BlueFace has just gotten out of prison and he's already went viral in the last 4 to 5 weeks. But the other day, I guess he said something that was pretty interesting about Adam 22's wife, Lena. This is what happened.
Adam, I will f your wife. I will f your wife, nigga. On camera, we can film it for sure. I get my percentage, you know what I mean? But it's just me and your wife. No other.
Results for Roku.
I don't want to see a little pink. Man, I don't want to.
Now again, I don't know who started this, but it seems to be the first. And I don't know if it was trolling, saying something to just go viral, but the both of them would respond.
Hey, BlueFace, I saw your little video. At first, I wasn't down. Normally, I work with well-endowed, well-hung professionals, and you haven't really proven yourself. I don't know what it looks like. But after a long conversation with my husband here, I've decided that I'm willing to make an exception. You have 2 weeks. That should be enough time to get tested, to get your stamina up, to just get all around prepared. I want you showered. You, me, a cameraman, and my husband sitting in a little chair in the corner watching us. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so they saying, look, go get tested. You got 2 weeks. You can come through. You can clap, and Adam 22 can be in there while the clapping is going on. All right. Now, BlueFace would respond to this.
Lena, I saw your little video, and I think you look too motherfucking happy that Adam said you could dead home. And Adam looks very not like he's just trying to fulfill your fantasies. You know what I mean? To tell that whatever conversation y'all had, you did a lot of persuading. And Adam just got to the point where he just like, man, my wife wants to BlueFace. I might so I'm gonna think for my homie and politely decline. But Lena, don't press me for no dead homies. Like, you only got 2 strikes, you feel me? You already, that was strike 1, you done pressed me. To where I gotta decline, but I can't f you with this big white corner watching us. That's crazy to me. But fun fact though, Lena, I did have a wet dream about you in jail. I did have a dream. And it was pretty fire, I ain't gonna lie. But the only reason I indulged in this conversation is because, you feel me? Once I seen the whole interview, I'm like, oh damn, I should have said that. But Adam, that's your fault, bro. Stop playing, bro. You trolling and shit, using weird captions and shit, saying shit and shit. Then you want to go in the interview and be like, oh, I would whoop-de-wham, and I don't think he would one girl. So you playing. Don't do that, Adam. I will your wife, bro. But I could tell you don't want me to. So I'm not gonna do it. I love you, bro.
All right, so I wanna talk about this because what I'm about to say is so important, at least for black men. And I want y'all to see what the playbook is. And I want to give a shout out to brother George Macon, for making this possible for me to understand. Black men think very linear in this situation. Like, okay, look, I can clap your wife, right? I can bend her over, I can do this, I can do that, and all of that other stuff, and think that that's actually a win, okay? At the meantime, though, Adam 22 does not care about BlueFace sleeping with his wife. In fact, if BlueFace is dumb enough to do that, Adam 22 gonna make $1 million off of that. He gonna make a hell of a lot of money off. And the number one thing that black men, especially in hip hop, that ain't got no sense, that's like, oh, I'm clapping somebody else's wife's cheeks. These white people, some of them have no problem with monetizing the black. They've already monetized the black and then all that stuff, interracial. This is what they do, okay? This is what can happen. And so many black men fall into the, oh, if he want me to go ahead on and F his wife, I'll do it. Yeah, because you're dumb And then as soon as you do it with your dumb ass, you're gonna get paid one time and he gonna get paid the whole entire time. He gonna go back and forth, act like he beefing with you. You can no longer sleep with my wife ever again. You can never do this with my wife ever again. Okay, good, right? He gonna go back and forth doing all that stupid stuff and then driving up the sales, the views. He's going to get millions. The wife is gonna help him get millions. What are you talking about? That's what they can do, all right? And the black man thinking, oh man, you know what I'm saying? I get to sleep with his wife. Yeah, not knowing that you don't have no ownership. Of course. Yeah, anybody could sleep with somebody's wife if you don't have no ownership. And again, BlueFace, he's declining, which is smart, but for the right reason is, why would you do that anyway? Let them get clout off you. If you're gonna get clapped, go get clapped. But one thing you're not about to do is get clout off of me for free so I can help y'all make some more money. No, go find these white people that y'all been dealing with, okay? Go find somebody else, let them clap, all right? You know, already monetize the black community enough. You know what I mean? And this is the same thing that this same playbook, let me just talk about this. This is the equivalent. The one thing that blacks gotta understand that whites know. Let me get you away from your own community, your people, okay? You come over here, we'll monetize you to work with us, do something stupid. Of course, you're gonna help us get your audience and make us richer. We're gonna own the platform that we doing this with, and you won't have nothing, but you'll get the clap. But you won't own none of the stuff, okay? Because you clapping my white wife, if you're gonna be in that industry, BlueFace will be better off clapping cheeks with the women in his community. If you're gonna do it, at least if somebody gonna watch that, I'm not trying to be disgusting, let them do it on their own. Don't help them. That's why the black community is what it is now. We take all of our resources, literally, from music to intellectual property, and in this case, booty clapping. Like, yes, actual booty clapping. We take it from our community and then give it to them. And then we acting like we doing something. Man, the best thing that whites, and I would even say some of the Jewish video creators have tricked blacks into doing is thinking that somebody like y'all by doing interracial scene. Oh, yeah. Come over here and clap. What? Yeah. Oh, you know, these white women. Man, shut up. That white woman is going ahead and sleeping with black men and go right back to her white husband with the money. And then at the wedding, y'all notice something, right? Did y'all notice that there wasn't that many blacks there? That's right. Come to your community, making all of the money from your community. This is what they do. And your ass don't get nothing but clapping. Then after they make all their money from you, cause you silly, they don't even invite you to the wedding. They ain't already made all the money off the No Jumper podcast, people that went to jail, all that, employing black folks. Now we gonna get you to clap too? Oh, that's just crazy. That's crazy. The clapping is crazy. And we just don't see it. We don't see the long-term play. And then what do? When they get in their situation by themselves, they go in and they talk about how dumb you are. That's what they say. Y'all, look at how stupid they are. They dumb. We come over here, get all their money, you know what I'm saying? All they wanted was some white cheeks. That's all they wanted. And they then gave up everything because they stupid. That is how dumb they are, okay? That's how dumb they are. Same thing Democrats do. Come in there, tell you what they want to hear, tell you what they want to hear, saying this, saying that, and that's exactly how it works. And the black man right there don't know what is going on. Don't nobody even respect nobody acting like that. You ain't gonna monetize my clapping. Hell no. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shitty Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Producer for all you, heard the bell. We're out.